Hey everyone, MyUsernamesThis, so today I am going to be testing the theory slash myth slash whatever it's called that the train is like the most essential thing to grinding money fast. So I'm not sure how like you guys know about the grinding strategy that I usually do, but I typically like rob the trains a lot. Like basically like every time I hear a train, I just stop what I'm doing, go run towards a train and rob it. So I'm going to put that to the test today and see how much money you exactly get from the trains versus like how much money I normally get from grinding. So I'm going to go ahead and become a prisoner right now. I'm usually just a police officer to grab a helicopter, but I'm basically just going to be server hopping like and finding trains on servers and stuff like that, just like constantly switching and robbing only trains and seeing what happens. Wish me luck. I don't know how this is going to turn out. So not sure if you guys noticed, but the train on a VIP server usually comes around like every like 9 hours in game. On a public server it's about like 7.5 to 8 hours. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna go ahead and just like come down here and wait for this next train to come on this server because I have no idea whether or not this train has already passed or not. Alright, here we go. We have a train over here at 12:15 a.m. in-game time, and perfect. There is a red car right over here. So I'm not sure how many of you guys know about the train no-clipping trick. But basically with the no-clipping trick, you don't need to open up the side door. You just basically have to time the full screen right so that you go like onto a blue car or another red car in like just the right amount of like area. So we're just gonna go ahead and get ourselves some money on the first train car and do that trick for the second car. So you can see right now we're about to hit 4,000 cash, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hold this. I think I actually did it a bit too early, but I did get 4,000 cash. Okay, come on train. Okay, let me get on. Okay, there's another blue vehicle over here. Let's go ahead and just jump onto this train just like so. And as long as we pass the very first train, I think we should be good, because you can only really get 2 train robberies done with like a bigger duffel bag. With no big duffel bag, you can get like 4 probably, but I have the bigger duffel bag, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rob this train car and then we'll jump out of the train. So now here, 4,000 cash cents. The only thing we're robbing, or we're allowed to rob, is a train. I'm now just gonna go ahead, go to the very end of the server list and go ahead and just join another random server over here. Just keep server hopping, farming only the train. Okay, so finally here is a train. I think we accidentally joined the server when the train like already passed. So let's go ahead real quick and just come over here and open up this door just like so and rob the train. Now the reason like I'm even doing this is just to show you how much money you get, but it's like really inefficient because I'm not robbing anything other than the trains. So I'm just currently robbing only the train, which gives me about like 4,800 per car, so 9,600 if I rob 2 trains completely. And now we're at 4,000 cash, so we can go ahead and just like run outside just like this. And we're gonna go ahead and just jump on the train like this as well. And we're gonna go ahead and hop into this train over here and into the vault just like that. And the side door should be opening up as well, so we can get out of the train. We're just gonna go ahead and keep robbing some trains. We're now at 4,000 cash in this train, so we're gonna go ahead and just like jump out of this train as well. And here we go, 4,800 cash. So now you can see we get 9,600, which is basically the equivalent of like a jewelry store robbery plus a bank robbery. So like you essentially, by robbing the train, like doubling the amount of money you get. So I'm thinking like the train will give the same amount of money as like the old grinding, like before you could rob the trains since they were all broken. So here we go, we are on the Roblox server page. Now we're gonna go ahead and just find a random server down there and click go ahead and join just like this. And we're gonna go ahead and join this server. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and just come over here and grab this vehicle over here. I don't see any train passing yet. I'm gonna check over here to ensure that the train has not passed already. So it looks like there has not been a train that has come here at all. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the spawn and wait for this train. Okay, so the train has now just spawned. We're gonna go ahead and just jump down real quick. And here is a red car, so we can go ahead and open up this door over here. There's a red car back to back, so we are not going to be opening up that side door, so we can use the glitch to get across. So we're gonna go ahead and just chill inside of this vault over here, get ourselves a full train car just like this, and then go and glitch over with this trick. And now we have ourselves 4,000 cash. We're gonna go ahead and just hold this train here real quick. And now we are inside of the next train car. We're gonna go ahead and come over to the top and the side because we're gonna escape this train car from the side door. And now we're at 4,000 cash. We're gonna have to quickly run over here before that train will teleport us. And now that we do have 4,000 cash, we're gonna go ahead and just come back to that Roblox page and find another random server, join that, and hope that a train is coming.
One eternity later.
Alright, here we go. The train is now finally coming. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab another. Come on. Okay, train. Why did you push me through here? Okay, let me go ahead and go over here. Can I try glitching through the train, maybe? Okay, I'm stuck under the train. I'm stuck under the train. Come on, you stinky train. Whoa! So this train only has one red car anyway, so we're not going to be able to rob more than this one car over here. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and just like hop onto VIP servers over and over again, because in case you guys don't know, a VIP server, like, or any jailbreak server, will start at 9 AM. Whenever you like go on a train, like for a VIP server, it comes at 3. So it's going to be a consistent like time on a VIP server for me to grab some trains. And now we're at 4,000 cash, so we can go ahead and just run off this train. And here we go, we're going to go ahead and just go on to a random VIP server here that I have and rob the train on the VIP server, because the VIP server is going to be a whole lot more consistent than hopping public servers. So now here on my VIP server, we're going to go ahead and just come over here and grab a helicopter, get the 1M heli, fly to the train. Okay, so here we go, the train is now coming. We're going to go ahead and just jump down again. I'm going to go ahead and try my multiple VIP server method so I can reduce the amount of time I have to wait to rob the train, because if you guys are honestly trying to experiment with like robbing only the train, then you're probably gonna want like at least another like account or something like that. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and just go on my alt account, grab a helicopter, and fly it to the jail so that my main account can use it. And now we have ourselves 4,000 cash. I'm gonna go ahead and hold this thing here for a few seconds, just like so. And now we are in the next train car over, so we can go ahead and start opening up all the train doors just like this, including the side one, because this is going to be the second train. And the glitch does not tend to always work well with like the last car whenever it's near the tunnel, because it'll like risk teleporting you outside, because it might just like cause some funny like server client issues. And we're now here at 4,000 cash. We're gonna go ahead now and just jump out. We're gonna go ahead and now we're gonna go ahead and join my other server that my alt is currently waiting inside. So here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and just become a prisoner over here in the yard. It's currently like 12 PM, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get the alt and get the alt out of this game. Alright, so here we go. The train is now here once again. We're gonna go ahead and just jump down here. With the multiple server trick, I only have to wait 2 in-game hours instead of like 6 or 8. So I would highly recommend you have multiple Roblox instances running whenever you're trying to do multiple train robberies. So here we go, we're just gonna now chill over here in the other server inside of the yard, and with the main like inside of the train, get ourselves a full train robbery, glitch out over there, and we should be fine. So now we're gonna hold this thing down for about like 7 seconds or so, because the train is like quite far away. So we're gonna go ahead and okay, we kind of got glitched out. Come on, train, get up. Okay, can I jump on the train? Okay, I hate it. I hate these oil tanker trains, because those are the ones that you always like get stuck in. So can I jump? Come on, no, train, please. Okay, is there another train car over here? Okay, perfect. There's a blue train car over here. So we're gonna go ahead now, just jump on this train over here and open up its door and its vault, and then go ahead and go inside and rob. We're now here at 4,000 cash. I'm gonna go ahead and just hold the train real quick, so that we can like go ahead and like probably get teleported out of the train just like that. You get yourself a 4,800 cash. So now we can go ahead and head back over here to Roblox and join the server that my alt account is currently in. So now I'm going to go ahead and just come over here and take this helicopter. I'm going to go ahead and leave the alt and join another VIP server, the other one that I was on my main account on the alt. And now the train is coming once again. This probably is going to be either like our second to last one, because I have another server currently running. We can go ahead and use that one as well. Honestly, I feel like this actually could be a viable grinding strategy if you have 2 VIP servers running at once, and the only thing you do is just rob the 2 or 3 PM train on the servers. So we're gonna go ahead now, just like move the alt over here to the yard. Now we're gonna go ahead and just hold this thing over here. Okay, I think I accidentally, okay, there we go. That was just really weird. The train glitched out on me. So now we're gonna go ahead and just come over here and open this thing up and breach the vault like so. And we're gonna go ahead and pop in the train. We should be able to get enough money before we get teleported out of the train. And now we're at 4,000 cash. I'm gonna go ahead and just freeze the train. As you can see right over here, I can move my mouse around. And we're now gonna go ahead and jump out 4,800 just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and head back over here to Roblox. Go ahead and just refresh and see which server my alt is currently inside, which is this one over here. So we're going to go ahead and join this, and this will be our last train robbery for today. And here, once again, we're going to go ahead and just do our same procedure. Just grab the heli that we drag in here with the alt. We're going to go ahead and just leave the alt completely. It's going to go away soon. For some reason, if you alt F4, like the game takes a while before it detects that you actually disconnect. So we're going to go ahead now, and it's like 1:45 PM like how we expected. And let's go and rob one last train. Alright, so now the train is here. Finally, we are robbing our very last train. I think this, like, not sure exactly how, like, good of a benchmark this will be, because I changed my grinding strategy halfway through from just hopping public servers to going on a VIP server and, like, doing my multi-server trick And perfect, we got 3 cars back to back, even though we only be able to use 2 of them. So we're gonna go ahead and just plan on just hopping cars with our trick. So if you are able to do this hopping train car with the right click on Windows trick, then you don't even have to open up the side door. You can just like straight up hold it. It will save you a lot of time. And at 4,000 cash, we're gonna go ahead and just hold this thing real quick. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. That's 4,000, and we just made it out of that train. So we're gonna go ahead now, come over here and open up the top door, and finally breach this vault. And all we gotta do now is just run inside here and get ourselves the money. And now we're at 4,000 cash. I'm going to go ahead and just hold. You can see right over here, I'm just holding myself inside of this train. And there we go, 4,800 cash, easy peasy, just like that. Basically, every single train I've robbed, like every car, I've gotten 4,000 cash. So I don't exactly remember where like my money was at the very beginning. I'll go ahead and do the math like while I'm editing, so the number will be thrown up on the screen right over here. And that's how much money you'll get from the train. Pretty sure it's like a significant amount of money for grinding like trains. 10 or so trains, and each train like 9,600 cash because I robbed 2 cars per train. Maybe not like 1 car for one. So I think we probably made like between 60 and 100k cash. So if you guys enjoyed this train only grinding challenge, be sure to press like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to, feel free to use the multiple servers trick to like test train only farming. See how well it does for you, and I'll see you guys next time.